Hello, this is AJ Garner, and I am trying to broadcast. Really creepy broadcast, apparently. Actually, it's no, it's let's try to play Legacy, um, and I'm gonna play Sneak and Show. Played this deck terribly at a event in Atlanta as a team. I think part of the problem I had was with obviously with Ponder. So a big joke around with me is that I misplayed Ponder, almost like a brainstorm. Um, I can't do that on. All right. So this deck has its high and lows. I'll show you a quick view of the deck while we're waiting. I played 2 Blood Moons, 4 Ley Lines, Through the Breach, Wipe Away, Pyroclasm, Defense Grid. Defense Grid's really good with counter spells on your turn. And then I've got an extra Lotus Petal, mainly because I didn't really know what to do. I also have Omniscience package, 4 Griselbrands, and 4 Emrakuls. So, this league match. See how things go. Unable to join queue. All right, so 2 lands. Transform, Show and Tell. It's not a bad hand, but doesn't leave us with the Force of Will, which is always kind of what you're looking for. I'll go ahead and keep. So, I'll probably. Ooh, I guess the gig's up really quick. So, I don't know if I'd actually play a Force of Will here. Then from looking, but yeah, it's not really one I want to start my view or my stream with. Is getting G-probed with this hand. Pretty much tells my opponent exactly what I'm doing. This is probably like a Reanimator or Lion's Eye. So definitely wish I had a Force of Will. All right, basic island. Maybe they're a Sneak and Show as well. They just don't have the Omniscience package. Usually what you give up is that, and Daze is Omniscience for G-probes and Dazes, basically. Make sure everything's still streaming. All right. Until end of turn, lands you control gain sacrifices, add black. Okay. I have never seen that card, so I'm sure. Ah, he said a misclick. And like I'm saying to him, I've been known to do a few of those. All right, so he doesn't know about the Ancient Tomb. So on the next turn, I'll be able to Show and Tell into Grizzle Daddy or Sneak and Show, or I mean Sneak Attack. Playing Polluted Delta, he already knows what I'm on, but usually I'll play Polluted Delta first because more people play. It kind of hides up if you're playing Fork-Out Leovold or let's go ahead and fetch. Or if you're playing Delver. So he's playing some kind of sacrifice lands. So I kind of doubt that he's playing Wastelands. And I already have another fetch, so I'm going to go ahead and fetch a Volcanic. Force of Will. Spell Pierce is alright. Flusterstorm's alright. I'm definitely going to put back. So sucks that I'm going to draw them, but do I just go for it? I can always draw 7 with Griselbrand. Let's just go. Oh, concedes. All right. What's it doing here? All right. Let's see. Played. Oh, I feel like there's some shenanigans going on here. So I feel like Leyline's probably going to be a safe bet. I'd play Leylines against the Epic Storm so they can't target you. Actually, I don't know. Oh, well, and he can't target me with G-Probe either. So Blood Moon won't do any good. Didn't see any creatures. So what to take out? I really want my Force of Will just to see what we're doing here. What I usually take out is an Omniscient. I like Grizzle Daddy. Let's see, we want 60 cards. Preordain. Down. So I'm dropping down to 3 and 3 Emrakuls and just 2 Omniscients because when I played GP, Atlanta, this deck ran 3 of the big threats, the big things you'd put down like Sneak Attack, Griselbrand, Omniscience, and Emrakul. Seemed to work fine. It also had Cunning Wish and Intuition, which this deck doesn't run currently. So I've got Brainstorm, Flusterstorm, Ponder, and Preordain. And then 3 Lotus Petals over here. The deck fluctuates between 3 and 4, so I'll leave it in the sideboard. I probably could put something else in the sideboard, but like a Surgical. But this moment, so. All right. Still have no clue what this deck is that we're playing again. So bad. That's a mulligan. He can't be Belcher. He just had a land. We definitely want land, so this Ponder's nice. I'm gonna keep it to ditch because in case I throw Ponder here away for Force of Will. So if you ever play this deck in real life, don't ever touch your cards that are in your hand to the 3 there. It's obvious, but not so obvious when you're in a high stress situation. All right. There's that basic island. No shenanigans. All right. And we don't want to like force a will. Like a lot of times people will be like, wow, force a will to ponder. He made anything in his hand. We don't know if anything in his hand. So you definitely want to use force of will only when you need to. All right, so this is awesome if I didn't already have Show and Tell, Sneak Attack, and Grizzle Daddy here. So I'm going to just put in an ear, and I am going to shuffle. Lotus Petal, that's as good as a land right there. All right. And Lotus Petal is great because you can get a City of Traders or an Ancient Tomb and play Tell right off the bat. Or if you're playing somebody that's only running duels and fetches, the Blood Moon, wait to win on turn 1 with a Blood Moon, because the player can't ever play anything. Just playing a lot of Ponders. So there's the Swamps. Black is the one that's up to. Oh, there's that ley line. All right. Okay, we're going to Ponder again. Hard if we don't get lands. Don't want that. But we do want this, so no shuffle. Next turn we can put in Sneak Attack or Grizzle Brand, and let's go. Toss it back to him. The only problem is what do they have if I Show and Tell something? Ah, Infernal Tutor. I kind of want to, but see, whatever, they just hand, so it's not like they're. So he's going to do a Cabal Ritual. Okay. It's the worst way I've ever seen an Infernal Tutor run, but I don't know what they're doing, so I'm not trying to make fun of this guy. Do I want the Preordain? I think I want the Preordain to. All right. They could be on like some. Could be on some kind of reanimator. And what I mean by that is the Tendrils of Agony card. All right, so we're going to play Sneak and Show here. We'll go ahead and drop in Grizzle Brand here. Have action. Oh, nothing. Okay. I could go ahead and draw 7 if I have a land or anything. Okay. And of course I don't. So, right. I don't want to drop 7 more in case they're crazy. I'll leave the Sneak Attack and some more Force Wills. We'll get rid of delay lines. All right, discard line, discard ley line. I need to get rid of 2 more cards. I'll go ahead and get rid of Griselbrand. And let's go ahead and get rid of Brainstorm. Getting rid of Brainstorm's not always a good thing, but I'd rather have Ponder to shuffle my deck and Preordain to shuffle around too. Chain Vapor, return target. Sacrifice. So he only has land, so I'm not gonna. I am gonna cast, and I'm going to pitch. He might think only have, but we'll see. He might only think that I had that 1 Force Will. He's going to try to do a couple chains of cards here. He's going to try to do Cabal Ritual. That's a thing. Yep. So what naturally they do is Infernal Tutor after they ditch their hand. Cabal Ritual. So notice his storm count's getting up here. If I counter that, I'm going to go ahead and counter it. He might have a Dark Ritual, but to use Lion Eye, he has to dump his hand. Oh, shoot. One of them might be Dark Ritual. All right, good. All right. We should be in the clear here, but you never know. Should have probably waited. I'm going to draw 7. Oh. Here's what I'm going to go and cast. So I'll put this into play. And then we should win. I'm getting an extra turn. All right, so it's not always that easy. Not that he did. I think first game he probably had me. He just misclicked. Could be a Doomsday type deck too. So, all right.